Good morning. My name is Laura Newton and I'm the Director of Student Services. Today we're going to talk about community, families, and schools. APS recognizes that effective community, family, and school engagement is fundamental to the success of every student. It's a process that changes as children grow, and it calls for a variety of pathways for engaging families. We at APS recognize that a major focus must be on building relationships, as well as building networks and learning communities. This is achieved through welcoming all families into the school community, sharing responsibility, and collaborating with the community. APS staff, families, and students are partners in decisions that affect students and together inform and influence policies, practices, and programs.
One of the programs that I have facilitated for the past 2 years, Soaring to Success, we have partnered with communities in school to provide a homework program and academic support for our students after school.
We collaborate a lot with the teachers, with the counselors to make sure that we know which students that really need the support are actually benefiting from the service. So that's our role.
The Communities in School program found some wonderful tutors within our local community who volunteer to provide academic support in all subject areas.
The founder of Communities in Schools is Bill Milliken. He's actually a resident here in Arlington, and his whole mantra is there's never been a program that has helped a child. It's only the relationships behind that program that help a child. And it's the key to what we do. And so we place a full-time site coordinator in the 4 schools that we partner with to establish those meaningful relationships with students, with staff, with families. It all starts there. That's where the trust is built.
Well, the role of SRO primarily is security and safety in the schools. That's the first thing that we do. But the majority of our time really is spent building relationships and teaching the kids what a responsible citizen does.
It is okay to say no. If you don't sure, you need to come and see a responsible adult immediately. So that means principal, teacher, police officer, school counselor. We
offer a number of classes for the kids. We interact with them in athletics and in different classrooms that we're invited in. As they get to know us better, we find they interact better with us and they share their stories. So we get to learn a lot about what experiences they have gone through, which help them because we can understand where they're coming from and we can give them better support that way.
Families are active participants in the life of the school and feel welcomed, valued, and connected to each other, to APS staff, and to what students are learning and doing in school.
Our goal is to make sure that families, first off, feel comfortable and informed in order to partner with us. We know that we can't meet all of those needs just on our own, and we need our entire community and families to partner with us. So we work with families very closely to ensure that they have the information and support that they need, to partner with the teams working with their children at school, and we also partner with the greater community because we know that when we all work together, children do better in school.
Career awareness and exploration is a lifelong skill, and we're hoping that today we're going to be able to teach you a little bit about career exploration and how to do it.
Today is an example of where we're going to have opportunities for families to connect with learning how to support their children, how to ensure that children are challenged and engaged in their education. And we do this in a variety of ways throughout the school year, working with our community partners and with staff members and working together collaboratively with families.
FACE stands for Family and Community Engagement, and we created an office on family and community engagement 2 years ago in the Department of Instruction. The framework or our compass that we're using is the dual capacity building framework. We need to really build the capacity of parents to work effectively with the school system to support their children, and we also need to build the capacity of school staff to do the same thing. Today, they are having a workshop called Participat with immigrant parents. This is to learn how to ask questions about report cards, what is the school path from kindergarten to the university, what are parents' rights and responsibilities, which is a topic for today.
Like the Constitution, who's responsible about like school system and report that.
So the schools has the responsibility of informing parents about the students' behavior as soon as possible. We also need staff to be able to effectively connect with all sorts of families.
So discuss what that is, and then you are going to have to pick a representative to give the explanation, and the judges are going to decide if you get the point.
Explanation that is parent-friendly.
Yes.
All right.
So your challenge is to give a parent-friendly explanation.
As you know, we are a very diverse school system, so we need to feel confident and have the tools and the strategies to be able to connect and be effective to link parents and community to the learning that is going on in our schools. Research has shown again and again that when there is family engagement and that communities are part of schools, children do better, schools do better, and communities do better. So it's a win-win for all of us.
Next time, we will talk about school culture and physical space. Thank you for watching.